Now I'm back again. Know who you are. Now, like I said earlier, I don't believe in religion discrimination. I believe whatever you believe in, you do it, okay, and it works for you. But me, I strongly believe in tradition. Do you know why? A lot of people ask me. Now, tradition has a lot of questions and then answering. Like there's no kind of question in about tradition that I cannot answer. No kind of question at all. Anything ask me, I will be able to answer you about tradition. That's number one. But Christianity or Bible has a lot of answer questions that is not answerable. You can't answer it. Just ask it. It doesn't have any answer to, and people keep on going. So I don't want to believe in a religion where people cannot ask question and answer the question. No, but I want to believe in the one that has a lot of was answer and then can be answerable. Okay, and then really working. Okay, that's number one. Now, I read Bible. The reason why I read Bible, I read it as a motivational book. I can read it like a book written by someone that can motivate you in some certain things. Yes, but I don't read it in aside that. I don't read it. I don't believe in any other one higher than that. I just read it as a motivational book, which anybody can write and then read. You understand? Yeah. And sometimes when you read, see the truth that will need to make you to convince people, try to make them to understand that I don't think that is not what they are saying is what is really there. You can read it out and bring it for people to understand. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you three stories that are going to take us to where I'm going to. Number one, it was written in the Bible that when the angels saw the Son of Man and they were so pleased to the eyes that they came and lie with them and they gave birth to a child. They gave birth to children and the children were giants. It is in the Bible, right? Good. Now, that's angels seeing women because of their beauty and everything. The thing now got them attracted. They came and lied with the women and then they gave birth to children. And the children they gave birth to were giants. It was in the Bible, right? Good. Now, another story again was like the Holy Spirit lied with Mary and Mary got pregnant and gave birth to Jesus Christ, right? Emmanuel, right? That was the story. Okay. It's straightened out. With that, okay, coming to tradition, it can make a little sense. But they spot everything by saying something that Adam was sleeping and then from the rib they brought what's it called Eve. I know these things can be what's it called dream. It can be coding, like according to what I said, these things can be coding. But if it is be said literally that way, it doesn't make any sense. But if it's be coding, trying to explain something, yes, it can make sense. Okay, now that's why I don't really believe that. But based on that, I'm trying to tell you that the point I'm trying to make you understand that what a man can do, what a man can do, a woman can do it times 10. I mean, there's nothing even in a man that is not from a woman. We are a product of women. There's nothing. Okay, in the house, you learn how to do this. This is everything a man can do. Women brought it to us. Women taught or women teach us. Women, everything is man. Everything in a woman is woman. Everything in a man is woman. Okay, that's exactly the reason why when you want to get a family and want to get the children, it's through a woman. Women control this world. Women is everything. Okay, now a child, a human being can be born on earth without the means of woman of man. I don't want to say this because it's quite dangerous, but the reason why I'm saying it is because we have gotten to the extent where we are now knowledgeable enough to carry some certain things. Okay, and then men and women we have come to one, so we can't do without each other. That's why I'm saying this. But I can boldly tell you this now that there's nothing like man. Man only exists here on earth. In the other side, there's nothing like man. It's only women that exists. Okay, that is why men are the product of women. Even the reason why men exist is because the aspect of trying to what's it called make babies and make babies. So now in the aspect of trying to make babies, so they now thought of it, how can a man comes to this world and the only thing you want to do is to make babies? It doesn't make sense. So they now decide to give men a rank. Then the rank, they will now stand there as the head of the family. Believe me, every head of the family has somebody's controlling it down there. down there, somebody's controlling it. The president, you are seeing, there's a woman behind her controlling everything. The governor, you are seeing, a woman is behind her. The family, you are seeing, a woman is behind. Men are just standing, but the whole work is done underground by a woman, because they are the one ruling. If I tell you this thing now, you tell me, oh, my I don't, sometimes men doesn't listen to their wife. Okay, if the man doesn't listen to the wife, the man will listen to the mother. If the man doesn't listen to the mother, the man will listen to the sisters. One way or the other, women are playing the whole role. This topic is very, very large. I'm still going to talk more about it where I'm going to, but let me just try to grab something here right now. So I'm trying to make you understand that there are even without men, this world can still exist, but without women, the world cannot exist. For instance, it made it prove to you that angels, the Holy Spirit pregnanted this one, did one, this one. All these things, I don't believe in it, but I believe that with science, a sperm, artificial sperm, can be formed and inject into a woman, and then a child can be born artificially. Okay, so a woman can bring a child to the earth without a man, but a man cannot sleep, and from the rib, a woman is made. It is not possible. Now, the point I'm just now, it's not possible. So, can be made. Okay. Now, before a lot of people will start nailing me and asking me, oh, how can you say that? Do you mean that men are? No, let me tell you something. That's exactly the reason why everything, that's exactly the reason why, okay, women doesn't exist. So, in the other side, there's only women. Men doesn't exist. In the other side, there's only women. It's only women. Okay, that's exactly the reason why. Now, for you not to be, start, hitting me, oh, how can you say that? Yes, but that's the truth. You and I, in the other side, we are women. We are every human being you are seeing here on earth is women. But sometimes when we are coming here, we can come in form of men. That's exactly the reason why. Because we are women. Because we are women. A man has the hormone to carry a baby for 9 months. A man, if you have any way of getting, you can open a man's body and then put in, because of the because of this what's it called, the reproductive system is not there to get it inside. But if you have a way of getting a baby or a sperm into a man, or a baby into a man, and and then sew it, a man can incubate that baby, carry that baby with the hormone in him, and that baby will reach 9 months and give birth to it. A man can do it, because we are all women, and there's nothing. Okay, we are all women. Did you understand? And every single thing that is done on earth, if you want to see a very, very good proof of what I'm saying, check animals. Okay, we human beings now, we are so smart that we can evolve, we can think outside the box, and then the whole thing makes you feel like a lot of things are not. But animals doesn't have that intelligence to get to the higher spirit. Just check them. This has been the way it has been existing from the world, from generations to come. They don't develop anything. Check them. All the animals, you discover that mainly what men do is to just pregnant women. Animal, lions, check them. Sheep, wolf, all the animals in this world, what men do is to pregnant the woman. That's the only thing they do. Yeah, once they pregnant the woman, then the women make them the head of the family. But the hunting is done by them, the feeding is done by them, the baby is done, every single thing. The only thing that they pregnant. So in communal aspect of the women, so we have thought about it. How can a man just come here and then become just to give birth? They're not going to value men, so they just place us there as the head of the family. And even placing us there as the head of the family, the whole work on the ground is being done by a woman. It's being done by a woman. This topic is very, very large. So we made it this way so that the world can be balanced, so that it should not be half-sided, only woman. So men and women can be here, and then it will be balanced, and then maintain an equilibrium. That's exactly the reason why it is like this. I will give you more illustration and more example in more in another what's it called, my other life. Okay, so that you understand more.